What's good, everybody? It's your girl, Miss T Took. I'm here with James. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm doing well. It's hot outside. I'm like,
It
oh
is.
my
I
god.
picked the wrong day to not wear shorts.
Yeah, shorts. You have a long sleeve shirt. What season are you in?
Fall. I'm thinking wishful thinking, you know?
Wishful thinking. I understand. Got the AC in the car. It doesn't matter. Actually,
Exactly.
you do. This is like my first time having somebody on the show who dedicates their craft to sneakers, trading sneakers in the market. You have to like educate me because I don't know anything about that business.
All
So
right.
tell me a little bit more what you do.
So basically, what I do is I use Instagram as a platform to help market myself, but it's also a great outlet for other companies to let you know about the release dates. So it's easy to follow everything in one place. So what I do is I'll go online at release time, buy as many pairs of the shoes as I can as possible, and then I'll turn around and sell them for a profit when they sell out because supply and demand. It's pretty much the basis of economics. It's actually kind of like the stock market too, because the prices will
Yeah.
go up and down with restocks, and sometimes you'll get like clearance pairs that you think you're going to get like a really good pair, and then it just turns out to be a flop.
Oh no. So what is the most amount of money you spent on sneakers in one purchase?
That would probably actually, I just did it on Friday. It was probably about $1,400 to $1,500.
And how many pairs of sneakers did you get?
Uh, about 10, 10 pairs.
10 pairs?
Yeah, and I'm absolutely guaranteed to double my money.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is a good business.
yeah.
So it's do you do this with Jordans, Yeezys? What brand do you usually buy?
I find it's most guaranteed with Yeezys, but Jordans usually have a volatile market, so they could always go like they could skyrocket out of nowhere or they could plummet. So those are kind of a gamble sometimes, except for like, you have the classic pairs. Like in December, we're getting the playoff 11s, and everybody always wants the playoff 11s. Like people are already charging
I like those.
like they're like the old prices, like from the 2012 pairs, even worn pairs are going for like what they were going for new.
And then I know like this business would have been so different like in the 90s,
Yeah.
right? Like early
Yeah.
2000s.
Especially when it comes to Jordans, because back then sneakers weren't like that. They weren't selling out every single time. Now it's like people wait online. They get up at 6 a.m. to get on the computer and like open up. They pay money for automated checkout like programs and stuff.
Wow. Oh
Yeah.
my God, I never knew that. That's something new. I
Yeah.
remember the lines. I used to work at the mall like 6 years ago, and you had to go into the store, get a ticket, and come back the next day. Or they'll have like a lottery,
Yep. I've,
right?
I've definitely participated in quite a few of those, and I've definitely paid a couple people, like friends and whatnot, to help me get extra entries too.
Oh my goodness. And the
Yeah.
lines used to be like down the freaking mall just for a pair of sneakers. But people are, this is like an entrepreneurship type of business.
Yeah, and
Because you're
it's
flipping your money. You can make double, you can make triple, or anything like that. I
yeah.
don't know what the kid's name is. I know you know who I'm talking about, but he had like a business, and then him and celebrities work together.
Yes,
You know
the
who I'm
kid who
talking
gets sneakers for DJ Khaled, and
Yes.
yes, I don't remember his name
He's like a
either. But
teenager.
yeah, I think he's only 16 or 17, and
Yes.
I think he's probably got at least 300,000 saved up on just his sneaker business, and that's just like my own little estimate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he's doing really well for somebody that young.
I was like, oh my God. I think I saw him on, I don't know if you watched the show called To Tell the Truth.
No, I don't.
It's a great show. It's on
Okay.
ABC. And they couldn't believe that such a young kid is getting all these sneakers for big people's names. And he does the same thing, you do. But, he's notarized.
Yeah.
And he's so young. And it's a great business. And I know that kind of changed and turned around, especially when Yeezys came out.
Yeah, so
Right?
when Nike Yeezys came out, the world
yes.
just stopped. Everybody was like, I need those sneakers. And then Kanye left Nike and went to Adidas.
Yes.
Now they're everywhere. It's not like the Nike Yeezys where you would see like one in a lifetime and you'd be like, those are like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Even the Red Octobers go up for like $7,000 a pair.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And believe it or not, the smaller sizes are actually more expensive than like full. Like for my size, like a 10.5 to 11, it's probably the cheapest size range because it's all about the numbers they produce.
Yes, it matters in each sizes of the numbers that they produce. So what is the most money you made off of one pair of sneaker?
Profit, I would say probably about $700 off one pair so far.
Really? That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's a money maker, money changer.
Yeah.
And then you took this business, you was like, okay, let me put some knowledge and let me do the Hustlers Academy.
Yes.
On IGTV. So you're
Yes.
using Instagram in two different ways, right?
Exactly.
So tell me a little bit more about that program that you're doing right now.
All right, so Hustlers Academy, like some people have referred to me as a sneaker economist after starting that TV series kind of thing going on. But realistically, it's just like the information is out there for people to go and make their own money and to, do this. And, even if you're not trying to profit like I am, I'm not always trying to profit. Sometimes I'm just trying to pay for my own pair and make a couple bucks on the top
exactly.
if I can. So, and like I got a couple pairs for myself on Friday too. So like
A couple?
Yeah, a couple, yes. So
Why do you need multiple sneakers?
Oh, I have an entire collection of sneakers, yeah.
Oh my gosh, like how much pair do you own?
I counted the other day and I think it's like 43 pairs.
Really? But
Yeah.
they're worth so much.
Well, a lot of them are worn, so because like when it comes down to my personal collection, I believe in wearing everything, but I mean I could still sell some of them for a profit because usually I only pay retail.
Yes, which
Yeah.
is not that much money.
Comparatively, yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah, to what you, and that's a smart idea, and I love that. I know that they have like pop-ups for like sneaker expos in the city, and not that much in Long Island. I mean, you're from Long Island.
Yes.
So that's something maybe you should definitely
Yeah.
get the light
that's a
bulb
good
going.
idea.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
Let me tell you. And that's what I was telling you about on the Strong Island Festival, that they're
Right.
doing something like that, like a sneaker expo when people are buying and trading sneakers off like right in front of you.
Yeah, I've actually been to a couple of those. The last one I went to was probably the Soul Exchange in New York City a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, people used to take off of school and
Yeah.
go to that. I remember that, but I wasn't so much into sneakers,
Yeah.
We had Payless back then, so your girl was right into Payless, calling it a whole day. I still don't own not one pair of Jordans.
Really?
I know, that's sad, right?
Really? Well, maybe we could work
I
something
know,
out.
yeah.
And I'll
I want a pair
definitely
of
be able to hook
Yeezys.
you up too.
Yeah, I want a pair of Yeezys. I want a pair of Jordans. I wanna get my soul sneaker game up.
I could
You know.
definitely help with
Yeah,
that, and
def-
so could Hustlers Academy. 'Cause
Yes,
I talk about all the release dates.
Yes.
I talk about what I think they might resell for. So like I tell everybody what they're gonna cost up front. Retail is this, and then I tell you, they might wind up going up to this much. I give my predictions, so kind of like predicting in the stock market.
Oh, he's like his own Price is Right as well. That's okay. So seeing seeing the history of sneakers and how much they sell and how much they go for, you have it in your mind and calculated of what they would go for and how much it would cost. And people are probably like, wow, that's amazing and that's so cool that you're giving your little specialties out and letting everybody know, because some people won't do that.
Well, I don't give everything out.
Well, not everything out.
Exactly, because
Not
then
everything.
it'd make my job harder.
It would.
It would.
But you were at least getting a little bit something.
Exactly.
A little
exactly.
something, a little knowledge for people that don't know about sneakers and
Enough to help the average guy get his own pair.
yes,
For sure. Because not everybody wants to pay, $200, $300 above
that's
retail,
so
and
much,
I understand
this
that.
is why I don't have a pair. Because I'd rather put money into something else. But I
Of
definitely
course.
do want to, get some sneaker game up, and
Definitely.
because you are, when you're paying that $200, you're paying for quality as well.
Exactly. Like
So it's
these,
not-
I actually have a pair of Yeezys on today. They're the 350 Boosts, the Statics. They're probably one of the most comfortable pairs of sneakers I've ever worn in my entire life.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how much do they go for?
The retail on these is $220.
And then you can just flip them.
Yeah, these actually, the price just went up recently on them. And believe it or not, even after they restocked, the price went up, and they're about $400 a pair right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I could probably get a good $350 for these, even though they're worn. They're in very good condition.
Wow. And do you sell them? Okay, this is another thing we have to get into really quickly. It's kind of you have to trust people that you sell them to.
Yeah.
Isn't that a big factor?
It is a huge factor.
Do you meet up with these people? Is it cash? Is it Cash App? Is it Apple Pay? What are your form of payments?
So when it comes down to meet up in person, I only accept cash, and I only accept full payment upon me getting there, and you're not touching them. And so, I mean, you can look at them, you can check them out, make sure everything's cool. The receipt will be there, and so will the shipping information, because most of it comes straight from the websites. So you can check them out, but you're not picking them up and walking away with them until I get all my money. So that's basically how that works. But when it comes down to online transactions, there are some platforms that are pre-established specifically for sneakers.
Okay.
One
I
of
didn't
which
know.
would be like, it's called GOAT, like greatest of all time.
I like that.
Yeah. So you can buy and sell and trade used sneakers, new sneakers. You list the condition and everything like that. They even have a verification process to make sure everything that's going through there is 100% authentic.
Oh, that's nice because
which
I
is-
know scammers are out.
Yes, they are.
They're
It's
out.
Always. I'm constantly getting DMs from people who are like, yo, bro, I want to work with you. Let's work together, you know. And then I'm like, all right, great. Like, you know, where are you getting your sneakers from? And they, oh, I'm getting them from the factories.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, okay, I know what that means. So
Wow.
I don't want anything to do with that.
That is amazing. My knowledge, I definitely learned a lot from you today, especially the viewers. They're going to learn so much about trading and buying, and especially they can definitely look at Hustlers Academy, which is on
of
your
course.
IGTV.
It is.
Which is dope. I like that platform. I want to get more into IGTV. I'm just a YouTuber. I want to get more
It's
into
pretty
IGTV.
cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I remember the first time I made a video, I didn't know there was a time limit though, so I had to like rework that whole thing.
Yeah, people do it in a
But-
couple of parts. But yes, this is a good business.
Thank
this
you.
is something that you're going to get into. You know,
Definitely.
right?
We
Something.
can definitely
You
get to talking
you're
about
making
that.
the streams of income
Always.
will make you a millionaire. Y'all know that.
One of my favorite quotes is, a rich man never got rich off of one form of income.
Yes. Who's that by?
I believe Bill Gates said it.
Yeah, he's a whole billionaire. He's chilling. He's chilling. But I really want to thank you so much for coming on Tea Talk.
I want to thank you for having me and giving me the
Yes.
opportunity to talk.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.